Hi, I'm Sophie. Today I'm hiking through the Danish forest to find a nice spot where I can pitch my tent and camp for the night. I'm planning to cook a nice dinner over the open fire and just enjoy the beautiful nature. I hope you'll join my adventure. This forest that we're in is one of the biggest ones in Denmark. We love to come here. We've been here a few times before to go camping. There are a couple public camp spots in this forest where it's allowed to pitch your tent. There are also these small wood shelters all around the forest where you can stay for the night. I think we will pass by one in a bit, then I can show you. We are walking on a trail along a big lake. It's so nice that everything is green now. It's a bit windy today, but it's okay. I have Frederik with me today. It's so nice that he wanted to join me going out camping in the forest. Today we are walking to a new campsite, or it's new for us. We haven't been there before. We have stayed in two different spots in this same forest before. But today we're trying a new spot. It looks a bit smaller. It looks quite cozy. It's right at the waterfront, and it looks as if there is a quite nice fireplace. So that will be good for when we need to cook dinner. We took the bus out here, and then actually when I was sitting in the bus, this guy came up to me and asked if I was Sophie from YouTube. He was super sweet. His name is David. Hi David, if you're watching. I only posted 2 videos here on YouTube, so just to be recognized out in public felt super weird, but also very cool. I never posted this to reach out to this many people. I just like spending time out in nature, and now I found out that it's also fun to film while I'm out here. So I'm just really happy that some of you like to watch these videos and follow my outdoors adventures. And thank you to David for coming up, saying hi. That felt really cool. So as I said, we are planning to cook dinner on open fire, but we didn't bring any firewood from home, so we will just need to find some out here in the forest. But I think that should be okay. We must be able to find enough dead wood or fallen branches to start a fire. We just walked through the campsite where we stayed the last time we were here, and there were actually a lot of people camping there. There were 3 big groups with tents who were making campfire and having fun. So yeah, it's super nice to see that there are a lot of people out enjoying the nature and camping. But also that's the difficult thing about living in such a small country as Denmark. At least for myself, I like to go out in nature to be a bit more on my own. And yeah, Denmark is just not big enough to guarantee you that you will be alone. So now we are walking on to the next spot and see if it's as crowded as this one. Look at all these cute sheep. I love sheep. We had them when I grew up, when I was a kid. And then sometimes when we got lambs, the mother didn't want to feed the lamb, so we have to feed them milk from a bottle. And I loved doing that. It was so cozy. The weather has cleared up really nice. It's still a bit windy, but at least the sun is out now. We're here at the campsite where it's allowed to pitch your tent. And we also have these official fireplaces where it's allowed to make a campfire. I'm out looking for some fallen trees so that we can cut some firewood to start a fire. And if not, then we won't have dinner. So I hope that I can find some. Yeah, in Denmark it's not allowed to cut down any living trees. We have very little forest, so we're really trying to protect the bit that's left. I did manage to find some wood, some very big pieces. Now I need to carry them over to the campsite. They're a bit heavy, but it will be okay. We have brought a new tent today that we're gonna test. It's a tent that you set up using trekking poles, so that's gonna be interesting. I've tried to set it up one time. Yeah, I think it worked quite well. but I didn't feel that it was as sturdy as the other tent we have with the normal tent poles. But yeah, maybe I can put it up a bit better today, now that it's the second time. We managed to get the tent up, but we did struggle a bit putting it up. I feel it was a bit difficult to find the correct height for the trekking poles, and I'm actually not sure if this is a good height. But yeah, it looks okay. We could use a few more pegs to set up all the guidelines. But we don't have any more. Maybe I will find a stick and put it up with that. It is a 3-season tent, so as you can see there are quite a bit of air that can blow in underneath. And we are here at the lake where it's a bit windy, so I hope that we will not be feeling the wind too much. The inner part of the tent is actually just mesh. So now we put the openings away from the lake. So hopefully that will block some of the wind. We have set up the tent and the fire is going, so now it's time to get started on dinner. We are gonna make some soft tacos with beef and vegetables on the fire. So we need to cut up the vegetables. I really want to make like a small cutting board out of some hard plastic or something that can fit into my box or my container. Because I actually don't have a cutting board, so I will probably just use the lid. I have some zucchini, some pepper, onion, a few tomatoes, and an avocado. What I do when I bring out meat like this, I put it into the freezer before so that it's just a little bit frozen when I bring it out, so that I know that it will stay cold even when it's a bit warmer weather. Let's try a soft taco with beef, cheddar, vegetables, some avocado and some sour cream. It is really good. Third and last taco. I can definitely recommend to cook this on an open fire. We have set up our sleeping bags and sleeping mats, so we're ready for the night where we're gonna test out this new tent. The tent itself weighs less than 1 kilo, so it's extremely lightweight, which is a very big plus for me. And I think it's quite spacious when you think about how light it is. Now we're just sitting at the fire, relaxing after a lovely dinner. Now the birds and ducks are going crazy down on the lake. Yeah, it's starting to get dark. I feel that like at this time where it's just getting dark, everything just comes alive. Like all the birds and animals live up, getting ready for the night. It's been such a nice evening just sitting here, listening to the lake and the campfire. But yeah, now it's getting late, getting dark. So we're just gonna put out the fire and then jump into the tent. We're in the sleeping bag in the tent. Good night. Good morning from the tent. It has been a good night sleeping in this tent. A bit colder compared to our other tent, but luckily we have very good sleeping bags, so it was not a problem. It's such a beautiful morning. I've just been lying in the tent listening to the waves in the lake. So now I had to take a look outside. We packed down the tent and all our stuff, so now it's time to have some breakfast. Yesterday before we left I made some dough, so now we can have some nice warm bread for breakfast. And to put on top of the bread, I brought some butter mixed with honey. It's the best. This is the best breakfast. We packed everything up, finished the nice breakfast. We have some coffee, so now we are heading home. I think we have like 1 hour walk to the bus stop. So nice and easy. And the sun is just so nice. Now we need to go through this gate and into these cute horses.
The horses ready to shoot.
But they're in the middle of the trail, so hopefully we can pass them quietly. This must be a nice place to live as a horse.